Buenos días. It don't fit right. Before watch minute. Ew. Mm, uh, yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they got like a swimsuit edition or something. Yeah, they got all the girls' yeah. Editions where it's back in. Yeah, I know. Green Arrow in there.
I heard that. uh,
So like, first year, every single comic book woman has one. Seriously.
Justice League. Buenos dias. Ooh. Oh man. Is this Holy Diver? It's Holy Diver, guys. Whoa, my hair looks crazy. The heck? What's going on here? What? Hell yeah. Babylon 5. Oh. Ooh, Flash. I gotta wake up. Wake up. Let's. Yeah, let's do that. I'll be right back. I have to get more comic book boxes, so we'll do this. Here. This will be my be right back sign. Is Babylon 5. Good morning, macro aggressor. Buenos dias. Today's DC. I'm still waking up a bit. What the hell? Heck. What? There we go. This looks. Newsflash. Ugh. I hate. I didn't have time for eggs. I'm so jealous. I had coffee, but no eggs. I want eggs for dinner. I hate this era of Superman only because his hair looks stupid. I hate this haircut. Just do the mullet like BG Kumbi if you're gonna do that hairstyle. Just do the mullet. Art style wise. Mm, yeah. Oh, whoops. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, Daniel can pull it off though. He has really good quality hair. I can tell from like the videos and stuff. My mom was a hairdresser, but at one point he has really good quality fucking hair, so he can pull it off because it's all flowy. But the way they draw it, it looks stiff and lifeless. Daniel's hair is full of life, like Daniel. Ooh, is this the bag or the cover for the? It's from 1984. I missed the New York City one. I was so mad. I had to work. Um. Oh, next MDE or fish tank related live thing. I got a whole costume. I might do some. That's all I'm gonna say. There might be a bit. Shit, even if it's not them, I might do it somewhere else. I might do it for another live show. Onak. Whoa. Very cool. Nah. Shout out to Come Town. He's the coolest. All right. Wow. It's really pretty. I'm gonna save that. I'm running out of space. I'm running out of space. I'm running out of space.
Yeah, he starts laughing for like 4 minutes before he even says anything, and it's just like,
It's like he funs with his kind, but he's
oh,
very just with everybody else, and I'm like,
yeah.
he's gotta hide that better.
You're talking about Family Feud?
Talking about Steve
Yeah.
Harvey, yeah. I love being.
I like his fake teeth.
His,
They look like
yeah,
Snap-on
his
mirrors.
grill.
Yeah.
That clip, it's like, wow.
I've always said he's like Mr. Potato Head kind
He
of.
is like Mr. Potato Head.
That's what I've always like. Yeah, I look. Especially because like he's.
I'm never gonna not see that now. We shouldn't have done that.
If I look at it, so it's like his mustache is like. It's like.
It's a fuzzy caterpillar.
I just see him with his arms already twisted. Oh, that sucks.
It's like all his features are like attachments from his.
It's hilarious, man.
Oh my gosh.
I see that now. It's so fucking mean. Thank you.
No, that's okay. Don't ever apologize for making a joke
It's
ever.
ruined Mr. Potato Head. But it's so true.
You're gonna forget, and then you're gonna
Didn't they
watch.
also do, didn't we do a chia head on Steve Harvey?
Honestly, they did cheers for everything.
Oh,
Cheese.
yeah, it's been around for forever.
Yeah.
They still make them.
They do still
Like,
make
they're
them.
not,
Just,
like-
Yeah, they do.
they change what, they add like a couple every year.
Yeah, for
It
real.
used to be, it looked like Bob Ross. It just
They had the Bob Ross one for a while, yeah.
a tree, and then they started adding like different goofy stuff.
I would mess with a bonsai tree. That actually looks fun. I hear it's like kind of challenging, maybe.
Bonsais are very challenging. I've killed 3 of them.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a bonsai murderer?
Oh, I am.
Cool.
Yeah. Stop buying. Same with bamboo. I used to buy sugar in the house or something.
Really?
So, yeah.
I've had to get rid of bamboo on a property before. It's like mega invasive. It was like the first time I ever had to deal with it. It kind of,
Burn
yeah.
it best you can. Yeah, just try and get the root the best you can. Just burn it out in your fire pit or whatever. You can burn it in the house. It gets shrine.
Oh, I didn't know that. Get some pandas.
Me and my friends used to do that. I'm very young.
Do you see those guys on the reels? They wear like a rubber thing. They don't talk. I don't know.
Like the Asian.
And they have the rubber band things.
Yeah,
They try not to make a sound. And they whack, whack. Do you see them?
yeah, I've seen
Some of the stuff they do is pretty funny. The other stuff I would not do.
those videos. I don't really care for.
I think the one, it was funny at first when people put water in their mouth and they were doing the tortilla slide.
Yeah.
That looked funny, but some of them, man, were looking to whack so hard they'd spin and just fall. I'm like, see, that's where it gets nasty.
And I want to smash them with the tortilla.
The other funny thing I'd like to try, but I wouldn't do.
Do you have enough room over there? I had like some stuff on the second shelf, but I can move it if you need more room.
No, I'm gonna try and make one.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try and empty this before I go up front.
Okay.
Just depends on how.
Cool. It was just easier for me to sort yesterday on that side for some reason.
Gotcha. That is a good box. I was just gonna say you might want to make her put her upstairs. And just put a sticky note or a write on it.
I'll just throw it from down here off the belt.
You might be able to make it.
Yeah, but then no one finds like it'll cave in the floor of that.
Right, no, knock something stupid off up there.
I mean, there's really nothing up there besides hardboard.
It's just hard.
And a couple of metal pieces for the shelf.
I don't think anything bad enough. You don't even have any lights or water. Unless they hit the top of the cabinets or the kitchen.
Yeah.
That's all they put in the kitchen.
I mean, it's probably, it wouldn't be hilarious. Probably wouldn't close.
It'd be hilarious.
I've broken enough stuff.
It's like Chris. She mixed her protein thing. She didn't think about it.
Ooh.
I told her, I said, if it was gonna happen, I wish I was there to see it. Because it
Yeah.
would've been hilarious. And since it did happen, but she's missing the itty bitty plastic little circle thing that goes in that cup so we can turn it over and not spill out. That popped out something. Where nobody has found it. And I was like, well, maybe when they sweep it, you might want to tell somebody that if they find a little rubber gray,
That thing's gone.
and I said, but you might just want to get rid of the rubber. Take a piece from one of these.
Donate a broken cup.
Whoa.
There you go. Just don't tip it over.
That's like having like some ripped clothes and throwing them in those bins.
Yeah, it's missing 3 buttons, but you might put some buttons on it. I mean, it's good shirt. The heels aren't exactly all gone. So, are these smaller than a copy? Is that why these are sitting up here, or are you sorting it?
I didn't. Those aren't mine. I don't know where those came from.
The same size, so I'm
That
not.
might have.
You took these? There's for common.
Oh yeah, they're boom stuff. I just
Ah,
forgot to
okay.
grab them after.
All right. I want to take
Ooh,
motivations. Just so fucking hard.
fish. Yeah, this morning I'm like dragging.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm like,
I did
yeah,
extra stretches.
coffee. Yeah. I meditated. Talking, you know, I had the fire going. I'm here.
Yeah.
Where's my damn motivation?
I already had coffee. I still can't like.
Well, I don't travel with it anymore because I find when I do, I don't end up drinking it, and then it's cold, and I don't want to nuke it all day. And if I drink it out, I don't like it anywhere, not from a diner, convenience store, restaurant. I just don't care for it. So I don't travel with it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like I get here, it's like I should have just brought a coffee.
I have an energy drink, but they're not exactly the best
They're
for
not
you.
the same. I think there's cocoa. There should be cocoa. It's like I told Chris, I brought in the whole box of hot cocoa.
Hot Chockies?
Yeah, I said, you know, it's up in. Somebody keeps rearranging it, so but it's someplace up in the.
Maybe I'll make some hot Chockies
There
today.
you go. And a little pitcher, you just fill it full of water, plug it in, and like it seems like in less than 3 minutes or 30 seconds, you got hot water. Right. So.
Do it after my
it's up
smoke
there
break.
somewhere. All right. We got some.
I want to save that one. Oh, it's down here. Oh. Oh. Almost forgot. Yeah.
Here's look.
I want to make a request for C.W. McCaw's Convoy.
CW. Oh my gosh.
You like them?
I have that CD. There's not one in my family that can't sing Wolf Creek's Pass and all of the rest of them.
Heck yeah.
Wolf Creek's gonna come down the other side. They even had the. It was cool because you just don't realize back in the day on the computer you could buy that truck driving game.
Yeah.
Put the little disc in there.
Yeah.
And all the places, because I have truck driver friends, and like, do you know that on that program, the same passes that you would do over in Alaska, and they said they're the exact same ones that you would take on the road.
Yeah.
Interstate.
There's Truck Driving Simulator 2 on Steam also too. My buddy plays that.
This was the first one somebody jammed in there and it cracked.
So yeah.
We was never able to get it out or anything else. But that was cool to find out. But the music that they played in the background is how a lot of them, you know, learn the songs. And like, where would I have learned that from? I'm like, you know what? You probably learned it from the game.
I failed my CDL, but I've driven a bobtail and a flatbed before, and I perfectly parked it. But the road test, I grazed the sidewall of my tire on like the turn, so it's an auto. It's a hard
And
test.
they're expensive anymore. So
Yeah.
companies don't pay for it. Well, sometimes if you pay out of pocket, you pass. The company sometimes will reimburse.
They will.
The
They will over time.
Companies won't pay for your training or for the CDL.
But
Almost every job requires it.
yeah.
You know, especially if you have more than 2 axles.
But they said it was a good shifter. They said I could double clutch, and the reason being is that I was never taught stick. So the way I learned stick was on a 18-wheeler instead of a car.
Gotcha.
So they said I didn't have bad habits.
Yes, but you can break them
Yeah.
eventually. Or
Yeah.
you
I would do it again, I think.
It's like
I think I might.
and we use both our feet with the clutch.
Yeah.
You know, and then when you start driving, you have to try to unlearn not to sit there, even in an automatic. You know, not to sit there with your left foot on the brake and your right foot on the gas and play with that. But
Yeah.
we grew up doing that. And then one of the first things I learned how to drive was a stick. You know, we just kind of grew up with the dirt bikes and the sticks.
I had 2 family members try to teach me stick when I was younger, and they were yelling at each other on how to do it the whole time. So I learned nothing. I was like, "That's cool. You guys settle that.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
like come
not-
back later."
You're gonna need to teach you right. Some people want to do you right, and they can't. It's like my mother with her fake brakes on the passenger, just always stomping on the floor and grabbing the dash. And I'm finally like, you know what? I'm gonna take you back home. You're gonna get out because you are making me nervous doing that.
Yeah.
I'm doing 18 miles an hour. I mean, we just left, and you're over there, you know, paralyzed. I'm like, no. So. And then I just went out, you know, we all used to do it, just go find a field or somebody's property, and we would go out and we would learn the do's and don'ts of what you can and can't do
Yeah.
in the vehicles, how to get yourself unstuck, how to get out of slides, you know, just, you know.
Chalky wheels or put the 2x4s under, how to put your chains on. Oh man, cargo securement was so fun. Oh my gosh.
Go get yourself some vegetable cans, cut off both ends, right up the thing, couple wire hangers, she's good to go.
When they were teaching us how to throw the straps over, it was literally just like softball pitching underhand.
Yes.
It was super fun.
Roll it up, yeah, there you go. Yeah. Don't throw the metal.
Yeah. Oop. Or the ratchet chains. Oops. I can't see these.
Wow, this is a huge mix.
I haven't heard country in a minute in here.
That's country.
Yeah.
Jesse, did you pick this station? Okay, he's playing. It's quite a variety. Is this a live DJ or a recorded DJ?
H. It is H. Some of these fonts I can't read.
What you read?
Favorite one of
You good?
it was from '97 though.
What's it called?
1997.
Clifton Comic Book Expo.
Clifton, PA.
Probably Jersey.
Or Clifton, New Jersey, yeah. You found a relic.
Let's see. It has an address. Let's see where it is.
You're probably right.
I didn't even know there was a Clifton, PA.
There probably isn't. My head is just kind of.
There's a Clifton Heights, PA.
Okay, I'll take it.
Clifton, Virginia, New York. Oh no, that's Clifton.
Probably right in Jersey.
Oh yeah, because it says Wayne Holiday Inn.
Yeah, Wayne, New Jersey. Yeah.
It's Wayne, PA.
Oh yeah, it says Jersey.
There's Wayne County up in Scranton, Harbor.
Yeah.
I've driven too much in this area to not know.
It says.
I used to live on Winter,
Teresa.
Oh, cool.
right in front of the Tets.
Remember the what?
You know where the Tets quarry is on Winterton Road?
Yeah.
Oh
The
yeah.
house in
yeah,
front of
yeah.
it? I used to live.
When I did UPS, I was delivering over there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I remember Winterton Road. It's like that's where I met like the
Oh, man,
driver.
there's a Baja on that road. Coming from the bar in Middleton. I have
Doesn't
no idea how
Huh.
doesn't Winterton Road like lead into like Mountain Road, like down the line? If you just
That's where I was up there for a while. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. And then the Tet's house is there too. You can see there's like a big, looks like paved road in the middle of the mountain for no reason. And then these big, there's like a bridge. It goes into the woods on Mountain Road. And then you see these big, like wrought iron gates. They made their mansion over on Mountain Road. Yeah. It's crazy.
Huh.
And their quarries are like everywhere. They're like, it's a nice drive too. When it's not, completely iced over. It's really nice and pretty up there.
I love that whole Wonderland when the ice is on the branches and it
I have
just
pictures.
hangs
Yeah.
over there. It's like a winter wonderland. I mean,
I do
it's
pictures
dangerous to
every year.
drive in,
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
If you go up towards the mountain by Ellenville and stuff like that, you can get really, really beautiful pictures with like everything covered in ice.
I used to want to like, from the junker, it's like, you just want to buy even one of those ice crisp, all those ice things, and it just melts.
See, shouldn't tell me because now I feel like you've done that to many. You're just a serial killer.
You made a
Winter.
potato head in my head. That's what you did. You have messed with the balance. You have desecrated the bikini in the left.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of people think that also with the ice things, and there's probably still so many ways of
The
getting.
ice crystals. Well, there's actually stuff that you can buy that you can actually like put on someone's steering wheel or doorknobs. It seeps to their skin and within 48 hours causes a heart attack. And
What?
race. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah.
Like an under the sink type of product?
Yeah, you put it together. It's all viable things. I mean,
Oh.
like anything. And it
Nice.
seeps through the palms like their hands, and it makes their way. Nice.
And you can also kill people with like apples too, if you know how to use them.
Arsenic is in the seeds, yeah.
You need like a lot of
You
them,
need
but,
a whole bunch of them.
but you can still do it. And I don't think it's like that traceable either. Especially because like nowadays they don't
It's
really.
like a lot of work. If you notice, I like to do things pretty easy. And
Well, if you're trying to, I guess, kill someone and not get caught, then
something that seeps through the skin seems.
yeah, until like actually doing it might get away. But like then with all the cameras and stuff, they might see. There's cameras everywhere.
Just
Even when you don't think there's any, there's some there.
Gosh. Well, then, challenge accepted.
I mean, that's why.
I would just find out where the camera in the room is and put like a cardboard cutout of someone famous just like floating, like walking like this. Just have that guy did it.
They got those hyper realistic masks and stuff.
We do. We do. I've seen them.
But
They're creepy, right?
But I mean, if you're gonna use that for crime, make sure you buy it like months in advance, so like they can't track like because like they'll like see like what company sells them, and then they'll.
It's a lot easier than you think that it is to not be directly involved in it at all.
Also, like not
Get a damn
killing
computer
people's cool too.
here. I mean, there are ways of doing things. You could send it. Amazon could deliver the shit for you. I mean, always wait.
Yeah, but a lot of people are just dumb with crime. Even like the most basic stuff crime.
Yeah.
Personal thing. Crime when it crosses people's caught.
I mean, it's still a crime,
It's like
technically.
stealing. It's really
Ted Bundy was like the
unless you don't ever bring it back, right?
Ted Bundy was like the OG moron with like getting like back then they didn't even have internet or ways to find out if he did anything. He was just like running around like, nope, like just whatever. They caught him anyway.
They all had that similar thing where they needed to talk about it. They needed people to know.
Well, 'cause they have
Yeah.
like, complexes
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
part of
So,
their psychoism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Pumpkin time.
yeah, but back in the day, it'd be so easy to be a serial killer.
You just walk away.
Yeah, but the ones that commit these crimes when they know they're having weather, hurricanes, tornadoes, flooding, and haven't seen grandma since Tuesday.
Yeah.
I mean, you know people are doing that crap.
Now we're in complete surveillance. Anyone that has a phone can find anyone, serial killer or not.
I'm baffled at that.
Poor people.
Same people are getting in on the same streets, same crimes are happening. They have more camera, AI, facial recognition, and nobody saw anything.
Every time they show the camera footage, it's like
It's like the big.
it's like 1980s, like grainy, like
Yeah, it's like the Bigfoot footage.
it's like how is this not like in 4K right now?
Right, because people have phones that, I mean, you can see the breath coming out of their nostrils when you close it, and these people are all pixel.
You ever see twins open up each other's Face ID on their iPhone? That's kind of wild to me. Yeah, it works.
Really?
Yeah, the Face ID works on them.
That's freaky. I want to see that.
I mean, obviously they're twins, but it's like crazy. Why would you use that as your method? Unless like you're totally cool with your twin,
I
right?
guess because you want your sister to leave it away. Somebody's got to know. It's like I used to tell Jazz every time she'd just wander off in the woods, and I tell her, please tell somebody where you're going. Anybody.
I think that sometimes where like I end up in like a random spot and like no one knows where I'm
No
at.
one knows that you left the house 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, but
you may
people
not
lived
look
like
back.
that all the time back in the day. Because what they had to find the nearest payphone, so they had to walk like a quarter mile in the middle of the woods to like not die in the snow if they stranded.
We didn't think about, boogeymen and Sasquatches out there. We didn't think about the bears or well, they don't want to interact with you.
I mean, I'm not scared of
I mean, I never ran into a serial killer out there, and I don't want to.
that.
Maybe you don't know. Yeah, exactly.
know of.
That you know of.
Yeah,
Been scoped.
I'm not feeling any past going on with that or anything. And maybe I was the terror. Maybe that's why. Maybe I was the thing.
Nice. They were locked in there with you.
Yeah, I don't seem to know like poisonings and stuff. It's like we used to tell
Ooh.
people, even the kids and stuff on the mountain,
Ooh.
don't go walking through the woods up here because there's old coal mine shacks.
Yeah.
And the hunters, when they go on their hunts for the coyotes, which I never,
You can see signs shot
they
up
would
there.
they dump them all down there and they pour lye on them and stuff. But if you went walking in the wintertime and stuff, you're not going to see them, and you could actually fall on them because there's no way to really cover them up.
Yeah.
So
It's a lot.
you got to be careful. I mean, if you're somebody that treks, be careful. Anyway, there's holes, there's water,
It's got to be spring or summer.
there's
It's too cold now.
Sasquatches.
Sasquatches, Sam
There's
Squanches,
monkeys out there or something.
monkey,
Yes.
wild monkeys.
You're all gonna see.
You're all gonna see.
Crazy freaking monkeys on there.
So like ones that have teeth or just like a whole.
These are
The ghost of Hammurabi.
monkeys.
The ghost of Harambe.
Yeah.
What's around here?
The ghost of
East Coast,
Harambe.
Yes. It's like Florida. I mean, who ever wanted to ever live in Florida?
Yeah, old people, old.
Well,
their
so is
bones.
Arizona. I mean, I don't want to live anywhere out there.
Yeah, but they want to live by the ocean.
Arizona's cool. They got desert lizards out there.
Yeah, I suppose.
Plus, like old people, they need like that sweet spot of like not too cold and not excruciatingly hot. In Arizona, is excruciatingly hot.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to live out there anymore because they have no water rights anymore out there. Who wants to live someplace that you no water?
Yeah.
Need water.
Yeah, you do.
I don't like it up here, but I like the East Coast. You get all the seasons.
Yeah. I've always been.
I like it up here in
You
Northeast.
got all your
Up here's the
rednecks
best.
down there, and they're going to be the ones that are going to destroy the bad people. They're smart people. They have guns and they have holes and
Yeah.
they're scary people.
Where?
The rednecks.
Oh yeah, I love them.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I love them. Yeah.
You want to be
I lived
friends
in-
with them, Appalachian people, but I also would like to be friends with like the Mennonites and stuff too.
Yeah.
They know things that we've just forgotten.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can learn a lot too.
Yeah.
I always like befriended especially like in school and stuff, like hunters and all that, like the
Yeah.
deer hunters and like the sheep people.
The sheep.
Said in my school.
Yeah, sheep shearers.
Hunters.
Yeah, there's a bunch of rednecks around this
It's
area.
funny because when we went to school, even the high schoolers, the guys always drove the trucks and they all had their shotguns sitting in the holder in the back window. Nobody gave it a second thought that, we're guns on Robert.
That was before in school.
I guess. No, there
Or
was
people
incidents back then.
Yeah, but not.
But not like today. I mean, they didn't take our box cutters away and,
Yo, they gave us safety box cutters at the last place I was at, and they didn't work. Like they didn't do anything. So I used to have to sneak in with my old one and be
I
like,
was gonna say, yeah, I started,
Couldn't
just
open
carrying
anything.
it home. What are you supposed to do with that? It's like here, if it starts to get dull, I don't even want to use it anymore.
Maybe you should bring me around.
I
get a
have
special fancy one.
they might still actually be in the truck, in a bag.
Maybe I'll put a bunch of rhinestones on a box cutter. I'll use that.
Bedazzled.
Have a bedazzled box cutter.
Start finding everything with a little bit of glitter on it. Yeah, Tony cut this right. Now Tony's a box cut. That would be so cool. I would do it.
Whoa, paparazzi.
not getting very far today. Friday, Steve isn't doing until like noon.
Yeah, I saw on the calendar that he was late.
Well, noon is the late.
Um, yeah, because
But
he usually comes in
supposed to be
around
like
9. Yeah, I usually
I don't know, this week he's been here pretty early.
did. The last like couple of weeks, he's been like here, like when I show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I see.
Maybe he has stuff to do.
Yeah, gotta change a lot of, catch up, I guess. So I figured give myself to break something back and forth, so I would just look around needs until they needed to.
You haven't been doing that in a while.
No, I don't think I've been back there all week, and I'm not even sure about next week.
I mean, it's been the same amount back here, so I don't think so. I mean,
If I
clearly,
moved them around, they look different, right?
yeah, I mean, clearly Steve doesn't care that much, or else he
Well,
would
it took a back thing to, the back and forth. If I wasn't doing the silver, this would have been the priority. And then, of course, let's not forget the lids. And that's part of the reason I haven't broken down.
Actually, this looks cool, too.
I'm hoping by the time I get back to the chambers of mine,
Yeah.
it's kind of stupid. Because I really do feel that the integrators that are in these halls after home, and they're up and down on these ladders all day, they take a handful with them, make a little space.
Well, plus the laser.
And I've already mentioned that they need space in between them for me to do that. Now they can up there. They're thinking
Oops.
about days.
No.
So I'm hoping by the time I get back to them, that's changed.
Yeah.
And if not, then I guess I'll just, I have to do it. But
I see.
the back and forth will take a while.
Steve listed all like those little boxes with the lids on those shelves right there, and he listed them for sale on Facebook.
Did he really?
Yeah, I saw it on Market today.
He's selling? That's
Yeah,
cool.
I think it was like $4
Up there?
or something.
Well, it's not bad.
I want to be nosy. Those ones up there?
No, like over in those, like there's like 2 stacks of them, like those ones, and these ones. All the ones with like the lids and stuff. Those ones.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know what there
It's like all the
If
boxes
somebody-
that-
Huh.
like
So
all
if
the
somebody
boxes that-
wanted a box to store their own comics at home, that would be perfect for it.
We don't use those, yeah.
No, I'm just saying, customers,
Oh, yeah.
because not everybody has like, what do they do with them? So they could buy a box for $4 and put comics in. That's not bad. And they're pretty sturdy.
Yeah, those are the same boxes as the ones that you have over there,
I don't know.
and those are all the lids over
See, those I like. Those I like to display. I don't shut them up.
there. Whoa, I guess.
Whoa.
He doesn't like them because eventually, these
Oh,
little
yeah.
ones, see, just like these bigger ones, against they slide out. The small
Yeah.
they just slide out inside.
Oh, I didn't know that. I know the regular white box is just from collecting, but I didn't know what those. Your height of.
I was just gonna say, just put them with a pile. Try not to knock them over. Try not to jangle the lids. It's good to know we have little lids over there because some of the boxes they have on the top are little.
I mean, that up there was like the spot that people were throwing lids like for a while, like when there was only like a few coming out.
Because there was no other place to really put them.
When there wasn't many, all the lids were on pallets back here. That's
Back
all
here.
things came
Back here changes so often.
from the next.
Just even the layout.